Should we start charging admission to Granville Island? Or maybe give out naming rights to the place, like Bud Light Island? Sorry, I know that's clickbaity, but right now, Granville Island is in trouble. And to understand why, you first need to understand Granville Island's business model. Granville Island is owned by the government of Canada, and when it was first conceived, it was intended to become a kind of living room for the people of Vancouver.
Granville Island become a public place. It will contain theaters, galleries, amusement areas, food service, beverage service.
That's why today it has an eclectic mix of uses, like the public market, the community center, artist studios, this artisanal broom shop, and that concrete plant. To keep all of this financially sustainable, Granville Island's management charges higher rents to certain businesses on the island, like Tap and Barrel, the public market, and Alimenteria. But then they use that money to offer deeply affordable rents to arts and culture spaces, like the theaters, art studios, galleries, and the community center. For decades, that model worked really well, highlighting both local businesses and artists, not just to Vancouverites, but to people visiting from all over the world. Today, Granville Island is the second most popular tourist attraction in Canada. But right now, that business model is running into some challenges. Most of Granville Island's buildings are aging. Many of them are over 100 years old. At that age, major repairs are just inevitable. For example, the public market building. Its roof is currently being repaired at a cost of $4 million, but major renovations will be needed in the next decade, which is expected to cost $50 million. Now, Granville Island's business model really just makes enough money to cover its day-to-day operating costs, but it's nowhere near enough to take on a major repair like this. It would take literally decades for Granville Island to come up with the $50 million needed to repair the public market building alone. And that's just one building. Almost every building on the island will need major repairs in the coming years, and there simply isn't enough revenue to tackle them all. So what should we do about this? Well, we aren't planning on giving out naming rights anytime soon, but one of the ideas does involve an elevator. If you want to hear the full story, you can check out the longer video we made on YouTube.